Gale here. Skyrim, episode 2. Um, so basically, as a recap of what we did in episode 1, we went all the way through Helgen, the little tutorial, and went down to Riverwood, talked with the woman, I don't remember her name, and then talked to Camilla and her husband. Went up to Bleak Falls Barrow, got the dragon claw, the golden dragon claw, back to him, stole it back from him, burn. And then we also had our follower friend train us in archery, just for a quick. There he is. Uh, just for a quick increase in level right at the beginning. Now this guy, Farengar, if you remember I was talking about last episode, there's a dragon stone that you pick up off of a, like Draugr Overlord, like the last guy at the end of Bleak Falls Barrow. You pick up a dragon stone off of him. He actually needs that. So that's why you pick it up right there. If you didn't even accept the quest from the guy from Camilla's brother, I only remember Camilla's name because she's my wife in my PS3 file. But if you didn't pick up the quest from there, now would be a good time to go back and pick it up because this guy's gonna want that stone. But if you did pick it up and you went through Bleak Falls Barrow, it actually really helps you because you don't have to go back and pick up that dragon stone. If you left the dragon stone on him, you're gonna have to go back and get it, obviously. But no, it's a quick way through and everything. Just on a quick side note, the last video was pretty long, it was about an hour, but that was just because the first half hour, was getting through Helgen, and I didn't want it to just end right as getting out of Helgen, because Helgen's kind of just like a tutorial into the game, so if you know the game's mechanics, you know how it works. It's a little off base, it was easier just to kind of like skip through that. But now I'm kind of going to reduce my videos to about half hour each. If you like the hour-long content, maybe I'll go back to an hour, but for now it's just going to be half hour. So let's continue into the gameplay.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that... Right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Long winter.
Fear not.
I know your
Dragon
family's
or
honor is
giant will
important
be
to
ready.
you, but we can't afford.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I can't get the sword of my own.
Aren't they? I always said. Aside from myself,
Finest
traders
cuts.
bring
Stay
them
out
up
of
from the
trouble.
south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them.
If you need potions,
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic
our elven host.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So
waiting
what
for
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Provence.
So we're now the Thane of Whiterun, which means that we can buy a nice little house. And we get access to the infamous Lydia. Oh God, help us all. But no, I think by the end time this goes through and everything, there she is. Time this goes through and everything, it's just gonna be time to end the video. It's not quite half hour, but it's all the video that I have for really in this episode and what I want to do in this episode. But yeah, so if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please just subscribe. You're if you like this content, you're gonna like everything else that comes about. And but as for always, we'll see you the next time.